received by Mr. Nakamitsu at Fukuoka Airport on 18th October 2009, and all of us are accommodated at JICA, Kyushu International Center. On the first day, all the participants presented their respective country report on the telecom situation in their countries. This enabled us to get a feel of the telecom situation and progress in these 10 countries. On 19th October, Mr. Nakamura from MIC, Japan, explained the relation between the ICT implementation and the national GDP. He also elaborated on the ICT strategy in Japan and the MIC's Use Japan policy in realizing a ubiquitous network society. On 20th October, Mr. Nakamitsu explained the outline of NTT and its organization structure, including the various group companies and the businesses handled by NTT. He also explained how the unbundling and co-location policy of the Japan government has helped in broadband penetration in Japan. The role of NTT in providing universal services was also covered. Details of the outside plant network and the various components like manhole, duct, pole, subscriber cable, drop wire, etc. were nicely explained by Mr. Nakamitsu. On 21st October, lecture sessions on NGN and XDSL technologies were very informative and useful. It was explained how the NGN combines the reliability and stability of the traditional network with flexibility and economy of an IP network. We learned how the home gateway is used as an integrated device which terminates multiple services in the home network. In the session on XDSL technologies, various components and the connections required for ADSL were explained. Also, the transmission modes and the various modulation techniques deployed in ADSL were elaborated. On October 22nd, lecture sessions on optical access technologies and wireless broadband access technologies were conducted by NTT experts. The various topologies of the fiber to the home, that is FTTH, optical access technology like single star, passive double star and active double star were thoroughly explained. The fundamentals of the wave division multiplexing, time compression multiplexing, time division multiplexing and TDMA were explained. Also, the system architecture of the GE-PON technology and the VDSL technology was very well taken. In the lecture on wireless broadband access technologies, the evolution and outline of WiMAX technology, including the concepts of OFDM and OFDMA, were nicely explained. On 23rd October, all the participants were taken to the NTT IT Plaza and the NTT Docomo building at Hakata in Fukuoka city. We all experienced and enjoyed the ride in the Shinkansen. Mr. Nakamitsu and Ms. Nakamura accompanied us at the IT Plaza. The various latest services being offered to the customers was very well demonstrated by the NTT personnel there. Devices like home gateway, video conferencing system, optical phones, etc. were prominently displayed and demonstrated by the staff. The latest game consoles like Nintendo Wii were also on display. We also visited the NTT Docomo office. Various NTT Docomo products and business solutions were excellently exhibited there. The latest and innovative solutions like document management systems, access control system using mobile phones, alcohol consumption testing, that was really good, mobile pen, etc. were very nicely demonstrated. On 24th October, Mr. Nakamitsu accompanied all participants to Mojiko for sightseeing. We all had a great time in visiting the aquarium near the Kanmon Strait by taking a ferry boat. The dolphin show at the aquarium is an unforgettable experience. Also, we visited the Telecom Museum and the view of the Kanmon Strait from the rooftop of the building. We are extremely thankful to Mr. Nakamitsu and Mr. Nishi for this great experience. On 25th October, many of the participants attended the Sakurakai live concert at JICA, in which live performance of traditional Japanese dance and music was arranged. In the evening, Mr. Nakamitsu accompanied all of us to the hilltop view of the city by the cable car. I think that Hubashira something. Yeah. This again is a great and memorable experience for all of us. On 26th October, an open house session was arranged in which the NTT expert accompanied us to the NTT telecommunication facility in the NTT Furusenba building, this building itself, and explained the equipment like MDF, FTM, OLT, etc. Also, a lecture session on design of optical fiber access network was arranged. In this session, the design aspects of the optical fiber, underground and aerial cables was very nicely explained by the expert. On 27th, 28th and 29th October, we visited the NTT Home Techno facility building at Hakata. During these 3 days, we had extensive hands-on practice on various optical fiber splicing techniques using different types of connectors, measurement of power loss, maintenance and troubleshooting of optical fiber faults, use of OTDR, use of various tools like RD tester, folders, hot strippers, cutters, etc. That was really nice. The instructors at this facility have very effectively conducted the hands-on practice to all of us. Special thanks to all the 3 instructors there. Mrs. Nakamura have done an excellent job of interpreting the Japanese language and explaining us in English. She has been extremely cooperative and very helpful to all of us. All of us are very thankful and grateful to her for all the support extended by her to us in the training, as well as guiding us for shopping also. We thank JICA for excellent accommodation facilities and the food they are providing to all the participants. We thank Mr. Nakajima for his support during the training. We are very thankful to Japan government for sponsoring this training program. We are very thankful to Asia Pacific Telecommunity APT for providing us this opportunity. Special thanks to NTT for conducting the training very effectively and making available its facilities and experts. We assure that on going back to our countries, we will spread the knowledge and skills learned here at NTT to our staff and co-workers for the betterment of the telecom services provided by our organization. So with this, I conclude my speech, please. Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you. We are glad that we have only 2 weeks. Otherwise.